Well, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have this morning inked a fresh multi-year deal with Netflix despite poor ratings plaguing their previous TV projects. To discuss, we're joined by royal editor at the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers in East Sussex. Rusty, good morning to you. So what do we know about this brand new agreement?
Well, morning, Carl. Happy birthday. I hear many happy returns are in fact today. But big news for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex because they have announced a multi-year partnership, and the devil is in the detail in this, because there was a lot of people saying that Netflix were pretty much sick of them. They had had a few flops with Meghan's show that was widely criticised, although it got great ratings with Love Meghan. Did it really hit the right notes? Did Harry really hit the right notes with the Heart of Invictus and his show about polo, which was billed as sort of the Beverly Hills of Housewives of Polos, but really didn't hit the right note? So this multi-year partnership gives Netflix a first look at future projects, and that is, as I said, the devil's in the detail. The first look would give them the opportunity to sign them. It doesn't mean that they will sign them. It just means that Netflix are trying pretty much to have their cake and eat it.
Well, if Netflix are flinching, they're definitely on the nose, right? I mean, it's confirmation, Rusty.
Well, let's look at the evidence. It was a big deal at the time, $100 million. You know, this got them in the door to release that tell-all 8-part series that was a record breaker for Netflix. You know, it was one of the most watched series in the world over the last few years. That was a great success, but the others, as I said, haven't really hit the right note. So what does this mean for Harry and Meghan? They're saying, Meghan's released today, saying they're excited to have this new partnership. There's loads in the pipeline, lots to look forward to, but as I said, we'll see what happens with it. There's some things in the pipeline, like her new With Love Meghan series. I'm sure you're eagerly awaiting that one. And then there'll be a Christmas special as well. We can't wait for it.
Yeah, look, I'm whole with it. And I genuinely feel that Meghan has made the transition from bad actress into the royal family, out of the royal family. And I think that she's kind of zen-like with her, you know, all-round abilities in every field. Such things as what we saw in the last series. Have a look at this.
You see where our rainbow is coming together here? And you don't have to do a big platter of this. You could do this with one small row for your kids for breakfast, genuinely, and it makes the morning a lot more fun.
Does anyone buy it? Well, I'm not sure. Some people are watching it, perhaps not you or I. It's certainly riveting stuff to a certain audience because they have sort of brought out a new series, which is going to be with us in just a few days. But, you know, is this sort of a long-term strategy for Meghan and Harry? It was quite telling that only Meghan was quoted in the big Netflix release today, not Harry. So does this represent a further shift or a sort of divorcing of the sort of PR relationship rather than the marriage? I will let you be the judge of that.
Are you saying Harry and Meghan are getting divorced?
No, I think you need your ears cleaning. But I said there might be a divorcing of the PR relationship.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Rusty.
Let's not get carried away now, Carl.
Love your work, mate. Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Cheers, guys.